In video games, Easter eggs are jokes or hidden messages deliberately hidden within the game itself. Easter eggs can also exist in computer programs and in visual media. They also exist in real life. Planet Earth is full of hidden things just waiting to be found. In the northern Italian countryside, you may not expect to see much outside of natural features, but if you're in an area called Colletto Fava, you'll see a giant pink rabbit. This 200-foot-long stuffed rabbit was built in 2005 by Austrian artists, in what I would call the world's greatest act of vandalism, but others would call a work of art. It's meant to be a dying rabbit, with its insides falling out of its body. They wanted hikers to stumble upon it and be surprised, but the rabbit is naturally decomposing and will soon disappear. A USB dead drop is when people hide USB devices in public areas. Maybe you'll find one in a park bench, or an open brick wall, or carved into a tree. They can be hidden anywhere depending on the creativity of those who leave them. Within these USB devices, you will often find valuable or interesting files as a reward. Some contain secret messages for you to find, but others contain malware. Some have been found containing instructions on how to build explosives, left by terrorist organizations, but most have just been left by bored nerds. Many ancient buildings have been given modern features to keep them looking impressive. This 13th century Scottish church has been given a gargoyle with the appearance of an alien xenomorph. And this kind of thing is more common than you might think, with gargoyles of Gizmo and Star Wars characters installed on other churches. They could remain in place for several hundred years. Gargoyles in general are quite bizarre. They were like the original Easter eggs. This one is a pig playing the bagpipes. If you live in a major city like London, New York, or Toronto, many of the buildings around you may not be real, but fake buildings hiding something inside. This building in London looks like someone's home, but really it's just designed to fool people. Inside is an access area to the underground train track directly below. In New York, this building contains a secret laboratory once used to research deadly diseases. In Paris, this fake building is owned by a nearby train company, although it's unclear what they use it for. Hidden in plain sight, many logos have hidden messages within them. Some were designed to be subliminal cues, like the FedEx logo, which contains an arrow between the letters E and X. Others are blatant Easter eggs for specific groups of people. 8020 is a business intelligence consultancy company. The squares in its logo show a certain binary code, which is equal to the numbers 80 and 20. That's a good one, but most others are dreadful. The Neptune Memorial Reef is an artificial reef 3 miles off the coast of Florida. It was intended as a burial with the goal of 125,000 corpses to be buried there, but construction on the reef was never completed. So now the 65,000 square mile structure serves only as a destination for divers. It looks like an underwater city, with its ruined buildings and monuments, which is why you've probably seen these images before. It was designed to be that way, with underwater roads leading from each structure to the next. In Michigan's Ann Arbor, many buildings have been found containing tiny doors built into walls. For obvious reasons, they came to be known as fairy doors. Some of the doors can't be opened, but others contain tiny houses for the fairies to live in. It's unknown how many there are, or when they were first installed, but in 2005 they started being installed on the outside of buildings. Go to Ann Arbor today and you'll find fairy doors hidden in plain sight, but the really mysterious fairy doors are hidden in old houses. In Houston, Texas, Preston Street Bridge stretches over a slow-moving river known as Buffalo Bayou, which is a great name. Hidden somewhere on this bridge is a big red button. Press this mysterious button and the water below you will start to bubble. There's a pipe underwater that releases a big bubble of oxygen when the button is pressed. It disturbs the water, preventing mosquitoes from breeding there. I can't tell you where on the bridge the button may be found because I've never been there. The Konami code is a cheat code featured in countless video games. Because of its use in so many games, it's made its way into popular culture. There are loads of websites and computer programs that still feature the code. Just visit these sites and type in up up, down down, left right, BA start, or some variation of that, and you'll have access to secret content. Some brands of television use the code to reset their settings, and if you only look, you'll find the code hidden in real-life locations. Some people hide and search for Easter eggs as a hobby. It's called geocaching. People download the app and use the GPS on their phone to find secret locations. Hidden somewhere at these locations are containers known as caches. They can contain anything from stamps to cocaine. Many of them contain geocoins, a metal or wooden token. But some geocoins aren't actually coins, like this anchor. Geocaching is practiced all over the world and is so popular that entire businesses have been built around it. People leave geo-tokens at caches they find. These contain info on who they are and where they came from. So that's the end of this video. If you want to support this channel, you can do so simply by leaving a like. And if you want more content from me, I have a second channel all about politics.